The following is a paid program brought to you by Ronco.
This Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue is now priced under $100. That's right, it's now under $100. Order it in black or order it in white. Then you can make a delicious 6-pound chicken. Not one, but 2 delicious rotisserie chickens. A scrumptious, flavorful 6.5-pound standing rib roast. A dozen tasty, juicy lamb chops. A 6.5-pound caramelized honey ham. 3 extra thick, healthy salmon steaks. A 6-pound mouth-watering pork loin roast. A tender, flavorful Texas-style tri-tip. 8 full-sized beef and chicken kebabs. A big 10-pound golden brown turkey. Enough hot dogs and sausages to feed a small army. A luscious-looking 6-pound leg of lamb with rosemary. 4 freshly caught whole trout. 4 half-pound juicy hamburgers. 3 naturally flavored rock Cornish game hens. And everybody's favorite, baby back ribs.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it.
You just set it and forget it.
You just set it and you forget about it.
You just set it and then forget it.
You just set it and forget it.
Set it and forget about it.
You set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. And of course, we are talking about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue. And let me introduce the inventor himself, Ron Popeil.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Ron, you know what? I am noticing you are getting a lot of publicity lately. I mean, look at this. We have Good Housekeeping magazine. They gave you 9 stars out of 10.
They gave the machine 9 stars out of 10.
That's right. Okay, you're right. We have Response magazine, Selling magazine, People magazine, and the New Yorker gave you a 9-page spread. Which
Very
is
nice.
That's unbelievable.
And very accurate, by the way, too.
Excellent. And Forbes magazine and my favorite, Self magazine. And I was reading it myself, and I noticed what they said.
You got a lot of books there, huh?
Well, you know, you've got a lot of press. It says that you are one of the people who changed the way we eat, the way we cook, and the way we think about food, which is absolutely true.
And I'm so happy for that, too. Are you folks?
Hey, guys, did you guys happen to see the Larry King show? This is an incredible journalist. He's a straight shooter. He tells it like it is.
At the beginning of the show, you know what he did? He asked me to put a chicken in, and he wanted to taste the chicken at the end of the show, because chickens take about an hour. And when he tasted the chicken, he said something like, "This is the best piece of chicken you'll ever have." Now, he said, "Ron, how does your machine do that?" And I said, well, before I could tell him, he interrupted me. He said, "I got to have another piece of chicken." He went out for another piece of chicken. You know, we're shooting another infomercial here today on the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue. It's a little bit different than what you've seen before. What we have here is a slightly smaller machine, but what we really have for you today that's so spectacular is a new price. This price of this new model is under $100. There's a lot of new machines on the marketplace today, a lot of rotisseries coming out, a lot of cheap horizontal rotisseries out there. If you want to buy them, buy them. But when you get them at home, you'll see that they're flimsily made. They're not user-friendly. So please, if you want quality, and I build quality with my machines. I take a hammer here. Please don't do that at home, okay? My products will last. If you should purchase my machine, as I said, it's under $100. But let's do it like we did on the Larry King show. Let me start with the chicken, and we'll go from there, okay? It's so easy to do a chicken with this machine. It's a nice 5-pound chicken over here. First thing I'm going to do is just put a little color. I like to put a little parsley and some herbs on here. And I'll put some parsley, and I have a little spice over here that I'm going to put on. In fact, that's lemon pepper.
That looks great.
And all I'm going to do with these spit rods are non-stick. And all I'm going to do is just slide it through like this. It goes right through. A child can do it. You match up the other side, and I'll set it on the platform there that comes with your machine.
See, that platform is great. It just makes it so simple.
And I'll just slide it. Now, I want everyone to know that I tied the chicken with the elastic ties that come with the machine. There's one tie to hold the legs and one tie to hold the wings. I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to put it in the machine. You saw how easy that was. Now look, I'll just put it in this machine over here. I'll slide it back and set it and forget it. That's if you followed all the instructional material. You know, there are so many people out there that are hardworking. They don't make a lot of money, and they want a machine that's inexpensive, that's going to last them for the rest of their life. This machine will last you your lifetime. It cuts the fat. It gets rid of the fat. Now, I'm going to take a chicken out over here. I have a little pasta bowl. I'll slide the bowl underneath. I'll lift up. Out it comes. Come on over here. That's all you do. This side just slides off. I'll slide this off. It's so flavorful.
Look at that, folks. That is so juicy. The juice is...
Is that beautiful? That's the way you want to serve food. Now here I have a pork loin roast. I'm going to take and season it. Now, I put these the parsley on, some salt and pepper. I'm going to take the spit rods. Here again. Look how easy it is. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to put it in the center like this, okay, and slide it all the way through. I'll put the platform on here. I'll put the top on. And as you can see, anybody can do this. I'll put it in my machine and set it and forget it. 18 minutes a pound for a pork loin roast or for a leg of lamb or for a roast beef, okay? Here's our pork loin roast. On the top here, if you can lift that up there, look at this.
Oh,
here we have our potatoes and our beans. Now, it only uses 1,200 watts of electricity. That's less than most hair dryers out there. You know what your stove uses up, right? And a stove heats up your house. In the summertime, this is fast. I'm going to take this out over here like this. I'm going to come over here, and look at this, folks. I'll take off the wheel. It hardly got dirty, as I told you.
There's no dirt on there at
That's
all.
hot. And I'll take this off over here. I said it was hot, but you get these barbecue gloves with your machine as well. And look at this, folks. You got to see this pork loin roast, huh? Huh?
Oh.
Now that's a piece of meat, huh?
Look
Isn't that
at
beautiful?
that. It's juicy. Oh, look at the juice running out of it, folks. Can you see that? Isn't that great?
Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Now, there's a pork loin dish that you'd be proud to serve. Am I right? Yes. Are you folks over there? Yes. Huh? Who's hungry out there? Oh, no. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now, on the leg of lamb, I'm going to take this spit rod, and I'm going to just take it and just push it through.
That's with very little effort, too. I mean, you don't have to be too strong.
Well, absolutely. Let me put the wheel on the top over here. Snap it on. Is this easy, folks? Here, I'll take it. I'll put it in the machine, slide it back, turn up the window, and if you can lift that up.
You got it.
All right, I'll do it myself. Here, look. Here we have our Brussels sprouts and a nice pasta dish on top of the leg of lamb. I'm going to show you something a little different about the leg of lamb here, though. Let me take this out over here. I'll take it out, and I'll come over. Does that look nice?
The smell of this.
Here's your platform. Now I'm going to set it on the platform. I'm going to take that lid off like so. Now I'm not going to take the leg of lamb off the spit rods. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it on there. Why? Because I'm going to use it for carving. Right. So now you can take that leg of lamb, you see. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to talk about pretty food?
Oh, look at the juices.
That is pretty food.
Oh, it's
sensational.
The aromas from here are absolutely phenomenal.
I'll take this over here and I'll just put it on like so.
Look at that, folks. Look at that for a holiday dinner.
If we had some mint jelly, that would be fabulous.
Unbelievable.
Smell that, huh?
So all I get to do is smell it?
Show the folks out there, okay?
Can we
just show them?
Oh, smell this. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, boy. Wow. Jill, here we're doing a 10 5-pound turkey.
Oh.
Now for Thanksgiving,
Favorite.
and on the top we've got our mashed potatoes and gravy. With our machine, you save time. It's only 12 minutes a pound. In your oven, it's 20 minutes a pound. You save money because you save on energy. Here we're doing lobster. This has 6 small lobster tails in the lobster basket. The lobster basket is optional, and you can get it as an accessory if and when you call to order the product. I want to show you this over here. Here we're doing 3 rock Cornish hens, and they are just beautiful. It takes about an hour and 10 minutes to do those 3 Cornish hens.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that nice?
That's such a
And
short
on the
amount
top
of time.
over here, look at this.
Oh, fresh
Is that gorgeous?
green beans.
So you have the whole meal is done. You set it and you... People want to know, what is the size of the machine? Well, here we're doing 4 half-pound hamburgers. But I have a toaster oven on the top, Jill, and I wanted the folks to see the size of it. Showtime, from left to right, is smaller than a toaster oven. You have a small apartment or a small kitchen or an RV, any of those. This makes a great gift item. Jill, here we have kebabs. Now, this is one of the few machines that has self-turning kebabs. It's an optional piece of equipment. Each kebab does a quarter of a turn every time it spins around, so all 4 sides get done. What did you tell me when we first met?
This machine is my new husband.
Can you beat that? I feel sorry for all you guys out there. Goodbye. Hello. Look at this here. Here we're doing a roast beef. And if you see the fat coming off, how it cuts the fat drips off, the moisture and the flavors of the juice stay in the roast as it spins around, and the fat doesn't end up in your stomach. Now, folks, that's roast beef. And it's only 18 minutes a pound for medium. And most of the fat is gone. It really cuts the fat. Over here, we have garlic and oregano shrimp. All you do is sprinkle some crushed garlic on there and some oregano, put it in the basket. In about 15 to 18 minutes, it's done.
You know,
those people calling in and ordering, you can order a black machine too if it fits the decor of your kitchen.
Oh, that's great.
So you can get a white one or a black one. Just tell the operator, okay? The price. You're wondering what the price is? You buy them in the stores, they come in a very fancy box, and you pay a very fancy price. Here during the infomercial, we have a special, if you help us advertise them. All you spend for this fabulous machine that will last your lifetime, that will give you quality food like you've never had before, the best tasting food, a machine that's so darn easy to clean. All you spend for this fabulous machine is just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99. What do you think of that? Under $20 a month. Can't beat it. You can't. And look what you get. Look what you get. You get the dual heating tray. Keeps 2 vegetables piping hot. And of course you're going to get the non-stick basket. Now the basket you use for all your small items, your chicken wings and chicken legs. You get a package of elastic chicken ties. You get an instructional video cassette. You also get a booklet of instructions and recipes. You get over $250 worth of valuable coupons. You get the platform, and you get the barbecue gloves. This is over a $400 value, and all you pay if you call the toll-free number that you see on the screen right now is just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99. Please call the toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing, folks. If it isn't the best product that you ever bought for your home or kitchen, I don't want you to keep the machine. Please return it to us and do get your money back.
It's quick, it's easy, and just the flavor is fantastic.
The wonderful part is you cook an entire meal at once. No stress, no hustle. Easy to use, easy to clean. I mean, what is better?
What I like about it is the crispiness that we get on the outside.
Chicken has turned out wonderful on it. Prime rib I've cooked, pork loin, ribs. This machine is definitely for everyone.
It's a fantastic machine.
I've never had an easier time as a chef making a complete meal because it does all the work for you. Particularly in my house, we like baby back ribs. So I threw Asian marinated baby back ribs on there, some stir-fry vegetables on top, let them steam. By the time the ribs are done, the vegetables are perfect. The bones were pulling right off the meat. It was incredible.
It's very simple, very easy to use, and the efficiency of the machine is fantastic. It really cuts down on your cooking time tremendously, which is fantastic, especially during energy conservation.
The machine is fabulous, simple, easy to use, easy to work with this machine for everybody.
I cooked all sorts of roasted vegetables this weekend on it. It was really easy. It made great flavor in the vegetables. We made some roasted corn with some Cajun seasoning on it that was really, really good. And the cleanup is just super simple.
It's wonderful.
Just set the timer for how many pounds and how you want it cooked, and it came out real nice.
I like it very much.
I made the best leg of lamb with rosemary sundae. It came out very nice.
My favorite thing so far is prime rib, and what I really like about it is how it sears in the natural juices of the meat. It's really easy to do. It comes out tasting nice and moist and juicy, and it browns evenly. It really is a simple product for anyone to use at home.
Call now and order the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue, and you'll receive the all-purpose non-stick basket, a package of chicken thighs, barbecue gloves, plus the loading platform. You'll also receive an instructional video and an instructional booklet with recipes. And don't forget, coupons worth $250. Order right now, and you'll also get the $30 dual heating tray absolutely free. This over $400 value is yours for only 5 easy payments of only $19.99 plus S&H. Or send $99.95 plus S&H to Ronco, Beverly Hills, California. No credit card? No problem. Your checking account number will do. Order now, then you can make a delicious 6-pound rotisserie chicken, a basket of crispy golden brown French fries that aren't fried, a delicious pork shoulder picnic roast, a basket of flavorful roasted garlic bulbs, a succulent Asian-style whole duckling, 4 juicy, tender sirloin steaks, 2 tasty, fresh smallmouth bass, and a flavorful, juicy standing rib roast. And now, back to the show.
Ron, these chickens are making my mouth water. Let's show the folks how to put 2 chickens on
Okay,
a spit.
that's pretty easy stuff here. I have the platform here. I have the chickens tied. I put a little parsley on this chicken over here. And all I'm going to do is slide it down like so.
It just goes through
Let me
so
put a
easily.
little parsley on here like so. Some spice on there. And I'll put another one on. Simple enough. I'll take my lid. I'll put the lid on. I'll turn it around. Let me center the chickens over here. And I'm going to put it in this machine over here. Okay. Let me slide it back. I'll pull up my window. You set it. Now, chickens. I want you to see the amount of fat that comes off of 2 chickens. This is what ends up inside your stomach. Cholesterol is a serious problem today. One of the admirers of my machine is a very famous doctor here in the Los Angeles area. He's head of cardiology at St. Joseph's Hospital. Let's hear what he has to say about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue.
You can't just set and forget your heart. You have to do things that are active to help your health. One of them is to cut the fat. The Showtime Rotisserie cuts the fat. That's why I recommend it to my patients.
Thank you, Dr. Eisenberg. And you know, Jill, Zaki Farms chickens, they grow about 1,400,000 chickens every single week. Wow. 52 weeks out of the year. They're one of the largest growers here on the West Coast. I'd like Lillian Zaki to tell you what she thinks about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue also.
Great. I'm Lillian Zaki for Zaki Farms, and we produce over 50 million chickens a year. No additives, no preservatives, and when we go to cook, we use the Showtime Rotisserie. It's the best. It cuts the fat, and that's good for everyone.
Thank you very much, Lillian. I love the taste of garlic, and it only takes about 17 or 18 minutes. And you spread that on a piece of toast.
Instead of butter.
It's delicious, really. Over here, we have hot dogs, sausages. Now, here's a machine, folks. If you have a big family, a lot of kids, You can feed an army with this machine. It's a small machine, but it does a lot of work. It does a 10-pound turkey. It'll do 2 3¼ pound chickens. What do we have over here? These are pork chops. And I have 6 pork chops in there. And on the top, of course, look at this, wild rice and corn.
Wonderful, with raisins.
That's a great meal.
And it's all done together.
And over here, Jill, we have tamales, steamed tamales.
With the beans.
I've got 6 steamed tamales in here and some nice beans. Come on over here. Here we have whole fish, 3 whole trout. Now,
that was beautiful.
if you're a hunter, a fisherman, a backpacker, a camper, any fish, this is a fabulous product for you. Come on over here.
Wonderful.
We got some more things over here.
More stuff?
Yes,
Okay.
more stuff.
Oh.
Here we have my favorite. I got to tell you this.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, well, you're not smelling the carrots and the vegetables
I'm
on the
smelling
top.
what's in here.
Baby back ribs, huh? Now, let me tell you how to do baby back ribs. You boil the ribs in boiling water for 15 minutes. After you do that, we have a rib basket. That's an accessory. It doesn't come with the machine with this package, but you can get the accessory package from the operator. You put the ribs on, they just snap on really fast. Come on over here and I'll show you how to do the basket. This is darn right easy, folks. Anybody, you don't have to, even my wife can do this, I got to tell you. She can do this too. Now, I'll take the lemon slice on the top there like that, and over here.
The pièce de résistance right
That's nice.
there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now,
This is how fast you can do a meal.
now you can't have the salmon loose. I mean, it has to...
No, it has to be locked down with the lid.
Okay.
And you're allowed to do that with this lid over here. It's a specially designed lid. And what I will do is put it over there, and I'll just gauge it down over here. I'm going to put it in one hole and then in the other. And I'm just going to go straight down is all I'm going to do right here. And it'll go right in like that.
It's so
Is that
simple.
easy?
It's just so
I'll match up the lid on this side over here.
You know, I go back
Okay,
to...
I'm going to turn around over here. I'm going to put it in this machine right over there. I'll slide it back. I'll move this over here. Put up the glass. Set it. Meet my daughter over here. This is Shannon.
Hi,
Say hello to Jill.
So, Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing a 10-pound turkey here. 12 minutes a pound.
So easy and so fast. You know, when I take my chickens and my turkey, I throw some fresh rosemary inside, put a little sage on. Actually, I can put a little bit of butter on the inside. And I put it in Showtime, and you know what? I don't ever have to worry about going back to the oven and basting it.
Because that's my favorite thing. You can spend the time with your
Watch
company.
this, guys.
All by itself.
Look at this.
There you go.
I'll put it in the machine. I'll slide it back.
And let me
I'll
say
bring
it,
up the
Dad.
window.
And you set it, and...
That's all you have to do. You buy them in the stores, they come in a very fancy box, and you pay a very fancy price. Here during the infomercial, we have a special if you help us advertise them. All you spend for this fabulous machine that will last your lifetime, that will give you quality food like you've never had before, the best tasting food, a machine that's so darn easy to clean. All you spend for this fabulous machine is just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99. What do you think of that? Under $20 a month. Can't beat it. You can't. And look what you get. Look what you get. You get the dual heating tray. Keeps 2 vegetables piping hot. And of course you're going to get the non-stick basket. Now the basket you use for all your smaller items, your bacon wrapped scallops, your crab cakes. You get a package of elastic chicken ties. You get an instructional video cassette. You also get a booklet of instructions and recipes. You get over $250 worth of valuable coupons. You get the platform, and you get the barbecue gloves. This is over a $400 value, and all you pay if you call the toll-free number that you see on the screen right now is just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99. Please call the toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing, folks. If it isn't the best product that you ever bought for your home or kitchen, I don't want you to keep the machine. Please return it to us and do get your money back.
My house smells like a barbecue inside, and everybody just loves it.
Who would you buy this for as a gift?
First I would buy it for myself. And then I consider giving it to my mother, or if she didn't take mine first. And this is just so simple and so easy and so quick, and it's low maintenance, and I just love it.
My favorite thing is that it's so easy to use. The food comes out so juicy, and the cleanup is so easy.
I'll tell you about my favorite, and that is drumsticks. Set it and forget it, and it's the best.
I'm not much in the kitchen, so this really helps me out. It's easy, it's healthy, and the chicken that I made, it just goes down like cream.
I love to cook, but I have multiple sclerosis, so I get a lot of fatigue and a lot of problems with coordination. And let me tell you, this rotisserie has changed my life. There's so few products out there that make our life convenient. This one definitely does.
Lo pones y te olvidas, y en unos cuantos minutos tienes el mejor pollo del mundo.
I have to buy myself a couple more just to give out as gifts, because I really highly recommend it.
My husband hates chicken. Every time I ever make chicken, he's like, chicken, chicken. So I made the chicken the other night, and he ate the whole thing. He said he'd never had chicken that moist and flavorful.
È un rossicero fantastico. Il pollo è magnifico.
I really appreciate the fact that the fat is not sitting on the meat, but it's in fact is dripping off, and yet somehow the way the rotisserie works, it retains all the flavor and the juiciness.
Another thing that's really nice, if you have company over for dinner, you can have everything going, and you're out having a cocktail and visiting, and not they think you've slaved over a hot stove all day.
My favorite thing is the fact that it's so quick and so convenient and delicious. I have so much time with my family.
You know, I have a niece that's very particular about food, and she came, she ate it, she goes, "Oh, Winnie, this is fantastic. When are you going to make some more?"
What have you liked the most that you cooked?
Salmon, miraculous. Salmon is something I love, and it's usually missing something, a little too dry, a little too soggy. This was perfect, and the family kept saying, "So good."
I like fish primarily. It's crisp on the outside and tender on the inside, but more important, it keeps my kitchen cooler than running the oven.
I love the chicken, and I love the saving on the electricity.
I came home and made a chicken. My husband came home from work and was just in shock that I could make such a wonderful dinner.
I had no idea how quick and easy it was going to be, and the cleanup was great.
We just love it, and the cleanup is so simple. We don't know what we do without that machine.
I love the fact that I bought one for my RV. I had prime rib in the woods. It's fabulous. I couldn't get over how the quality of the machine surprised me. When I picked it out of the box, I'm like, wow, this is really a quality machine.
I had a prime rib roast and company for dinner, and it was the best any of us ever tasted. It was great, just great. And then there's nothing to cleaning it up.
Call now and order the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue, and you'll receive the all-purpose non-stick basket, a package of chicken thighs, barbecue gloves, plus the loading platform. You'll also receive an instructional video and an instructional booklet with recipes. And don't forget, coupons worth $250. Order right now, and you'll also get the $30 dual heating tray absolutely free. This over $400 value is yours for only 5 easy payments of only $19.99 plus S&H. Or send $99.95 plus S&H to Ronco, Beverly Hills, California.
The proceeding was a paid program brought to you by